the side that'll show you like how loud it is. If it's getting louder or softer.
No, we're fine. We're good.
Should we get
there first?
Do you just have it on already?
Yeah, it's already running. Yeah.
Should I be on the other side of him, bro?
Yeah, probably. I'll hold mine up and you can just...
That would be the bad guy.
I'll just stand here and not say a word. Like you do the whole thing. We're like, and thanks for joining us.
No, this feels so dumb to me right now. This feels like...
Yeah, but then when you edit it...
But like, yeah, no, I know.
I just roll with it, you know?
It feels super cool. I just never
Also,
thought
I
never thought I'd be at this point where I'm doing this kind of stuff.
My favorite is we have the coolest fucking background. And we're like, let's use the gray wall.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to do too much free. Something for the hard rock, you know.
Yeah, get the guitars.
I just also like people try and take photos in front of this.
Oh, I always.
Okay, so now we're switching sides. All right, cool. Well, now that this is the longest intro of any video ever of all time.
Are you leaving all this in? You're gonna leave every
Probably.
single...
I'll probably like cut back and forth to it. Stop interrupting me. This is the stuff he's talking about, us being Seinfeld. This is, we need a little more Frasier in our life. So we're here with DJ Iron Mike, who we found and loved through demand because of his Bop Right playlist. And hey dude, thanks for being here.
What's going on? Yeah, no, it's a cool thing that the music of ShopRite could bring us all together.
I was gonna say, if you're not from the Northeast, you might not know what ShopRite is. Like people in South Carolina have not a clue, but I just tell them anyway. Like, just download it because it's freaking awesome. But it's almost like Publix or your grocery store.
I did debate whether I should have titled it like just like a generic grocery store playlist or whatever, but I'm like, nah, it's Bop Right. It's the store I'm familiar with. So, and I think people understand. And
can you give us a list of like some of the most hot songs on
the hottest songs on there? Yeah, I was listening to Tracy Chapman this morning on there.
Wait, so you listen to it all the time?
I have moments. Like I just drove to Colorado and back, so I had like a 4 or 5 hour stretch where I was letting it ride, and you can kind of figure out like when you play it for yourself, you can start to kind of pick and choose. Like, does this song need to be on here, or you can spin off into some other stuff. Just having that background of me working in pharmacies like years ago, the songs just like they resonate with you. They I don't know, they just kind of they follow you. I don't know, it's weird.
Well, so that
your button because it's recording into the mic now.
Which button?
So it's where you see there on the side. So basically, what it's doing is recording into the mic now.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool. So we're figuring stuff out, but I'll cut that.
No, you did. Okay, so on the floor.
Jump in.
No, come on.
Just walk in, dude. This is the fun of it.
Yeah.
Bobby, SE here too. What's
Bobby
up,
Love is here. Pleasure to see you.
Dude, I thought your last name was Love for the longest time.
It can still be Love.
Okay. Well,
Is it not
Bobby
Love?
last name.
My last name is Love. L-U-V.
Oh, L-U? Okay.
It's French.
Okay, yeah.
It's French for love. Love Fauci, right?
Love Fauci.
Okay, cool. I said
Fauci.
Stop it, dude. Oh my God, you've literally had to say it so many times.
And it's Bobby Love.
Have you gotten other things other than Lufucci?
Only in secret places.
Oh my God.
Wait. So when people
Bobby
ask you, like,
Lucchini.
you're like, how do you say your name? Do you just do that?
It's a great pickup line. It's it's unfortunate that I have a fiance now, but I will say it's a great pickup line for girls.
It was.
It was.
Formerly.
That's what I
Right.
want to say. Yes.
Well, my last name is McGrory.
You know what I'm thinking,
And it's
but
like-
I'm saying it wrong. Sorry, what?
No, you're good. My last name is McGrory.
You have Roar in your name. That's so cool.
And I should just get McGrory written on my... And then I'll just walk up to the girl.
But then you'd be copying.
But I won't say anything to the girl. I'll just walk up to her and do like this. And hey, how are you?
He wonders why he has trouble.
I need to get going, but I will see you.
Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for popping in.
Bobby,
Bobby
we get a
Love.
sticker?
Bobby was the
Did we
MC
give
at
you a
my
sticker?
wedding.
They're on the floor.
They're on the floor.
They fell.
Oh yeah, Teddy spilled them everywhere.
So here's a funny thing, and Bobby's gonna miss this, but I love Bob. Bobby's super cool. He emceed my wedding.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah. And he did an awesome job. But then there's this one little thing I always watch at the end of me and my wife's first dance. He goes, "All right, let's give it up for the bride and groom." And I'm like, "Oh, he said bride and groom. He didn't say Mike and Maureen." But he did a great job.
Flop. Blew it. You blew it.
But it's one of those deals where it's like when you're DJing so often or MCing so often, you just get in that groove. We didn't know each other until that day. Jay brought him out to MC, and the rest is
When he
history.
says Jay, he means DJ Demand, Jason Cohen also.
I was like, who's Jay?
Hey, Jason Cohen called me DJ Mike Bacon on your show.
Yes, he did.
No, but you corrected it.
Yeah, I literally looked it up.
DJ Demand.
So you were talking about you had a road trip to Colorado, from Colorado back. You
Yeah.
listened to the show, and you just out there described our show that we've never heard before. Can you tell us?
I feel that it is the Seinfeld of DJ podcasts, and in the regard that you have a general topic, but it kind of goes all over the place, and you don't know where it's headed, but you want to keep listening to see where it goes, and it's fun and it's just interesting,
So if you had to, between the characters of Seinfeld, Kevin and myself,
Oh, wow.
who would Kevin be and who would I think I know who I would be.
Yeah. I feel like you're kind of Costanza, right?
Yeah, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, wait a second. Are we talking season 1 Costanza?
I don't know if I could.
George was the coolest in season 1.
You got to be, so you're George.
And then they realized it didn't work.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And you're
So I'm like season 5 Costanza.
right. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, wallet bursting at the seams.
And,
Absolute.
Dude, Danny.
What's up, man?
Y'all can do it.
All right. Who is Kevin?
Ah, man. I guess you're kind of like a combination of Jerry and, oh God, I haven't watched it so long. It's Kramer. Yeah, you're
Okay,
definitely
I get
Kramer.
that. I can
a little
see
bit
a
more
little bit of
Kramer.
everything.
Yeah, that's where I would go.
I appreciate that. I'm not just a Jerry, I'm not just a Kramer.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
have that slide down.
You're the straight man, right? You got some jokes here and there, but you're more of a straight man. You're the comedy relief.
See?
That's how I see it.
So he's
Unless he sits down, then he's funny.
That's it.
Not a stand-up comedian.
There's no chair.
Gotcha. No, it's funny all around, but I definitely feel like you're the wacky neighbor.
Thanks, dude. Thank you. Yes, I'll take that. All right, so we are here at DJX 22 in Atlantic City, clearly at the Hard Rock. What brings you here? How long have you been coming here? Like, sort of, what's your story about this entire experience?
I've been coming since 08. Yeah, never missed a year. It's always cool. I feel like anybody that doesn't come misses out.
East Coast especially, I feel like.
Oh man, if you live in Jersey and you're a DJ and you don't come here, you're making a big mistake. I always say, and it's not because of any particular seminar or any particular talent that's performing anywhere. It's just it's moments like this. When I get
Literally.
you know what I'm saying? We connected, through you guys doing the show, but we had never met in person. So this is where it happens. We're always working, and this is where you get to meet people, fellow DJs, people in your area that you can network and vibe with, and you never know. Your next big gig could be like right in the other room.
Well, that's everything.
I feel it's like a family reunion too. It's like
Yes.
COVID, like we said this story 1,000 times, but like everything got locked down, we all got on the street
Suck.
and all met each other, and so now we're able to come back and be together, and I can just like hang out with everybody I saw on my TV. Now I can physically like see them in person.
It's a great thing. Yeah, because I do sense some negativity towards the expo. It's fake, bro. Stuff like that, and I think that's a poor way of looking at it. This is a great time.
There's so many different cuts of cloth that are here, whether it's just beginner DJs, there's the 101 seminars and stuff like that. There's obviously the highest end guys, the mobile entertainers of like the Twitch world too. And some people, everybody got famous in so many different ways, but like you get a chance to interact with people and dap people up, and like we've been caught, you literally stopped us and you were like, hey, it's Iron Mike.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm just as excited to meet everybody as, it's just
cool.
It's a total fanboy.
No, the in-person thing is just so much better. It's a better experience. And the element of anything can happen. Like there was a year where Grandmaster Flash just came. He was just an attendee. He wasn't performing, he wasn't advertised. He just walked in. I'm like, holy shit, he's one of the reasons we're actually here, so got to meet him, and just things like that. Anything can happen here. That's a cool thing.
I love the expo.
I love the expo.
I'm gonna go listen to some Bop Right piece.
Yes.
Bop Right
Yeah,
on
put
Spotify.
on Donna Lewis. I Love You Always Forever. That's a good one.
I love that song.
You know what my favorite is? Like, I almost feel like when I listen to the song, like in the middle, I just want to hear like, now saving it, shop right.
Oh, right. There should be a buffer.
Yeah,
there
like,
should be
you
some
know how it
buffer.
always
Clean
is
up
like
on
that?
aisle 12.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
15%
Yeah, you reacting to Young Turks. So it's great.
Dude, I still like. I played that at a cocktail hour this past weekend. You know, it's just such a jam, such a jam. So many jams on the Bop Right list. DJ Iron Mike, and that's our first interview.
I like it.
Hey, before
Yeah,
you
keep it
cut
rolling. I'm happy to be the
can
first.
we get him to do a drop? Like, hey, sorry,
Yeah.
Mike, you're
Yeah.
listening.
Oh, let's do it.
Hit us, bro.
There we go. Let me know. We good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, this is DJ Iron Mike, and I'm checking out the Hi Shorty podcast with Shorty and oh god, I'm gonna do it again.
No, I actually like where you're going with it because
I
you
liked it.
always say it differently.
I like. Yeah, say it however you
I
want.
don't give a shit.
You want to read it right off the
Radio
sticker?
Shorty.
Just like
Radio
say
Shorty
it.
podcast with DJ Hi Kevin.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I like reorder that.
We're not doing the video on this, but we're recording it. So.
Yo, this is DJ Iron Mike, and I'm checking out the Radio Shorty podcast with DJ Hi Kevin.
Boom.
And he's staring at my boob.
Thanks, bro.
You got it. Yeah, man.
Dude, it's so good to meet you, man. Seriously, love it, man.
This top. How do you?
Teddy, thank you.